The livelihood of Sheeb is based on agriculture. Agriculture is essentially dependent on spate irrigation, a type of irrigation where seasonal floods are diverted from main wadi spate flows by constructing soil bunds, wood cuts, and stone locally known as agam to irrigate farmlands. Spate irrigation has been practiced in the area for more than 100 years. Farmers divert floodwaters from two main wadis, Laba and Mai'ule. These wadis obtain flood water from the central highland catchments. Other small wadis in the area are called Shalab, Garsile and Harmazo. Farmers practice crop production in the area of 4,000 hectares. The main crop grown is sorghum. Minor crops grown are maize, pure millet, sesame, ground nuts, and vegetables and fruits such as tomato, pumpkin, okra, chills, and watermelon.
السلام أنا من مدينة الشعب قدام حرس منو تهاجر ليكو عبد الله إدريس لولونو أورو من حرس توتانا.
Good morning. This is Abdullah, one of the Sheeb farmers from the spate irrigated fields. Today is 14th of September and it's a planting date. In our area and in Samhar in general, planting starts from 1st of September and goes on to the 30th of September. This field receives two floods. I'm planting sorghum type called Tetron. Farmers in Sheeb grow sorghum as their major crop and source of food. Seeding rate vary depending on the number of floods the field gets, the type of soil, the need for animal feed, and the type of sorghum. The seeding rate varied from 4 to 5.5 or 6 repeats per 400 dra. 400 dra is 1 hectare. We use a lower seeding rate for a field which gets only one flood, and the seeding rate increases with the amount of moisture in the soil. Farmers who own animals use higher seeding rates to get animal feed from thinning of the densely grown sorghum stands. We use lower seeding rate for Tetron, as it needs a high level of moisture and results in a smaller panicle size and lower yield than Hijari. In general, less moisture in the soil leads to poor crop growth, low production, mainly stock for animal feed. Farmers select seed for planting. They survey their field and their colleague farmers' field to identify best stand sorghum as their seed source. They select best panicles before the harvest time. The color of the seed and the size of the panicle are the characteristics used for selection. Having very good seed is important for higher grain and stock productions, for good quality grain, and securing a good market price. Farmers therefore select, separate, collect and trace pure seed and treat them with special care. In the granary house, the seed is kept in a place which has a good aeration and it must be checked for harmful pests. Our grandfathers used to plant Dura. It did not give much yield. Then we shifted to Hijari and it gives good yield and resists water stress. However, it's susceptible to pests and diseases. Now we have shifted to Tetron, which is different in its color and height. The short type is the best for both grain and stalks.
وقت اللي هدلا لندر اللي نات ترند